Hi all, welcome to the next video of RxJS tutorial series. In this video, we are going to learn about the reduce operator. This is the last operator from the mathematical category. In previous videos, we have seen the max, mean and count operator. So let's look the reduce operator. So reduce operator is used to accumulate the result from the source observable and produce the single value as a output. Okay, so let's see the marble diagram for this reduce operator. So on the top we have our source observable which is going to produce the three values, and after that it will going to complete. On the middle we have our reduce operator. This reduce operator having two arguments. First is a accumulator function and second is a seed value. The function itself taking two argument. First is the accumulator result and second is the current value which is produced by the source observable. So in this case 1 3 and 5 will hold this current variable. That there is third variable which is optional, which is the index. Okay, so we will see in just a moment. So when one will come here, the current value will hold that, and initial seed value for this ACC variable is 0. This function just add this value into the accumulator. So the next value 3 come, the accumulator value will be 1. Okay, and 3 will get add, so the result accumulator value is 4, and at the last 5 will come in the current value, and then the accumulator result contains the value is 9. Okay, and the observable get complete, so the reduce function will produce the single accumulator value which is 9. We can see in the result here. So let's see the syntax for this reduce function. The reduce function is a generic function which having two types. First is a type of values, okay, and second which is produced by the observable, and second is the result value which is going to produce by this operator. Okay, the accumulator function holding two values. First is the type which is the accumulator type, and second argument is the value which is coming from the observable. Okay, and at the and this result type can be the value type, means the t, or any other type. We will see the example of this type. Okay, so guys, I'm in the Visual Studio and we are going to see the two example for the reduce function. First example is simple that we will produce the sequence of number, and then after completion of this sequence we are going to accumulate the result as a sum. Okay, so let's import the our off function to create the source observable. So import from, so let's import the operator reduce from rxjs slash operators. Okay, now let's create the source. So const source equals to of. This source will emit value 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5. Now let's apply the pipe here itself, pipe, and inside that we are going to give the reduce operator. Okay, so reduce. So as we see, a reduce operator takes two argument. We can see here the first argument is a accumulator function, and the next argument is a seed value. So let's give the some anonymous function here, accumulator acc, and this accumulator function having first argument as a accumulator. Okay, next is a value, okay, which is going to produce by the observable. So let's open it, and after that it takes the seed value. Seed value for the sum is a 0. Okay, I'm going to give 0 equals to accumulator, means at the initial the value will be 0, and after that whenever the value get produced by the source observable, it comes in the reduce operator, and then it will add into the accumulated variable. Okay, so I'm going to add value. So this is the short form for this acc plus. Okay, Okay, and then after that we should return accumulated value. Okay, now let's save it, and we can subscribe our source here. Subscribe source dot subscribe, and inside we will pass the next function, which is just simply going to log the value on console. Okay, so console dot log, and we are going to log the sum value, means the addition of all values which are going to produce by this observable. So sum equals to x. Okay, now let's see here on the console, because we are in development mode, the single backticks, and here this is interpolation syntax in TypeScript. Okay, now we can see the sum equals to the sum value of this all number. Okay, here 15. Okay, so this is very simple example, and we have seen that this the type of accumulator will be different in different scenario. Okay, let's do the another example. Okay, so I'm going to comment this code. Okay, and I'm going to use the from function to create the source observable. Okay, I'm going to create a two interface. First interface for value, means which type of value it will produce, the source observable, and second is the type of result. Okay, so let's create a class items. Okay, I'm going to give the item. Okay, and this item having two properties. First is name, which is the string value, and next is a value, which is number. Okay, now second class is the type is result, and this result having two properties, which is sum, and which is also going to a number, and average, AVG, I can say AVG, which is also the number. Okay, now let's create the array which is going to produce the list of items. Okay, so I have already some items listed here. Okay, sorry. Okay, so let's change the value as a price, means this item having some price. Okay, so we have item, we have result. Now we are going to create the observable from this array. Okay, so let's create the source. Const equals to source equals to from function, which is going to take the observable input, which is our items. Okay, so now let's pipe it, and let's use our reduce function, and this reduce function will going to produce the single object of type result and having sum of all prices with the average price also. Okay, make some space here. Okay, so now let's make some space and give the reduce function, this reduce, and this reduce function having the item type is the item. Okay, means the first type is the value type. Okay, so let's item, and second type is a reduce result type. Okay, so we have the result type. So I make here the capital I. Okay, okay, and let change the type here. Okay, now let's give the uh, accumulator function. Okay, so this accumulator function having two argument. First is the accumulated result value, so I'm going to give the ACC, and which is having type a result. Okay, and second is the value, which is the type is item. Okay, now let's create some counter here. Okay, so const count. Okay, I'm going to initialize as a 0. Okay, now whenever the value come, we are going to add in the accumulator result, and before that let's create the seed value for this reduce function. Okay, so let's create const which is the seed, and this is the new of result. Okay, result, and we are going to set some property here. Seed dot sum means the initial value of sum is 0. Okay, and seed dot average. Okay, so the initial value for average avg equals to also I'm going to give the 0 itself. Okay, now let's do some calculation here. Okay, so first I'm giving this seed value as a second argument here to the reduce function. Okay, now this reduce function need to do some calculation and reduce and return the single value, which is the type of result. Okay, so let's acc dot sum. Oh, accumulator value sum. Okay, sum equals to, now we are going to use the shortcut syntax, which is value dot price. Okay, now let's increment the count at the top first, because divide by 0 means nothing. Okay, so count plus plus. Okay, so here we have defined, so let change the type as a to const to let, because it is not going to increment the value. Okay, if we set as a const. Okay, so let increase the value of count, and then let's save the average value avg. Here average equals to accumulator dot sum divide by count. Okay, now let's return the accumulator. Here some problem is there, cannot find the result. Okay, the result spelling is wrong, so I'm going to set the result here. Okay, here also. Okay, now it's correct. Now we have our reduce function is ready. Now we are going to just subscribe the value. So we have already the subscribed source here, so I'm going to just and uncomment this code. The in next function we will get the type here, the result. Okay, so I'm giving the type here, the x result. Okay, now let's log both value, first sum and then average, average which is x dot sum and x dot average avg. Okay, so let's save it, and we can see the sum value is printing on the console that 2200 and the average is 550. Okay, so let's debug this code and see how this accumulator function is getting work. Okay, so let's go to the source and just press Ctrl P, and our file is index.ts, so we can find all code here also, and just put the debug point inside the reduce function counter here. Okay, now let's refresh it. When first object come here, that is a and 1000, which is our first object here inside the reducer. Okay, now we are going to increment the count and press F10 to go further. So our initial seed value is sum and average is 0. So we can see here by putting the cursor, we can see the average and sum value is 0. Now let's go further and return the accumulator. So the so the value will be 1000, and sum is also 1000, average is also 1000, because the counter is 1. So sum divided by 1, it's the same value. Now let's press F8. Okay, so the next iteration, the cursor will come here. So now the counter, we are going to increase the counter. So press F10. So now our counter is 2, and our the second value object will come here. in the accumulator. Okay, but our accumulator previous value is persisted here. Now the sum is going to 1850. It added the previous value 1000 and 850. Okay, now let's calculate the average. Now this time the count value is 2, so the average become 925. So in this way all objects are come in the accumulator, and this logic will calculated, and a result accumulator hold the previous values. Okay, so now we can, so after completion we can see on the console that the sum value is 2200 and average is 550. So in this way we can use the accumulator function inside the reduce function, and after completion of the source observable, this reduce function will emit the single value which is the type of result. Okay, so hope so you learn something from this video, and you can find all code in my GitHub repository, and I'm just in what I'm doing in the for the videos, I just do the coding in the index.txt, and after that I just copy this code and create a simple file here, uh, reduce.ts, and just put here. And after that for in the next video I'm just going to read off this all code. Okay, for the next demonstration. So for the previous videos you can find all the code in the GitHub repository, and you can find the URL in the description for this repository. Okay guys, so thanks for watching, stay tuned, thank you.